But the battle is to the strong.
PlayStation.
Blanc follows the emotional tale of a wolf cub and fawn who are separated from their families after a sudden snowstorm. These two unlikely friends must use their individual strengths to follow their family's tracks. The smaller wolf cub can get through tight spaces that the fawn cannot, while the nimble fawn can jump long distances and reach higher ledges. Only by working together can these two overcome the obstacles they face. Blanc is a text-free adventure for two people to play together in co-op on the same couch or from far away with online play. Join two friends for one incredible journey in the handcrafted world of Blanc.
It's a musical blast from the past. Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest Theatrhythm game. Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total. Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theatrhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series, Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs. Plus, editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of Life, will be available.
How can we go on a quest to regenerate the world if we can't even save the people standing right in front of us? Here, it's hot coffee.
It's a charm. A Flanor snow bunny. They say it brings good luck.
I can kind of understand how he feels. Just a little.
I cannot run from the sins of my past. I swore I would never fight with these hands again.
When I think about it that way, I think that everything a person possesses is important in some way.
Enemy confirmed. Threat level high. Eliminating the enemy.
But I'll help since I'd be worried about you otherwise.
Yep. I'm the great Zelos Wilder. But you can just call me Zelos.
Rising mountain! Taste it!
Indignation!
You ready? Thrust! There's a significance in being born, but if that's not good enough for you, I'll give them another value.
Well, I figured this is just what it means to become an angel.
Hello everyone! We're happy to be here with you once again to talk about the Settlers, new allies. We would like to start by thanking all of you, our players and fans. The amount of feedback and improvement requests we've received so far are all helping us create a better The Settlers game together. It is now time to share the main changes and additions we implemented in the past months. Let's start with the most immediate improvements that we've worked on based on the feedback we've received. We've been working hard on an improved pacing for all game modes, for a more fluid gameplay experience. One of the most notable additions is the rush protection that we added to all multiplayer maps. Neutral camps of bandits now protect the ways to new resources and between starting areas. Anyone who wants to claim those will first have to defeat the neutral force, so you are now better protected in the earlier phases of the game. We also added more options to traverse the map, and you are now able to help your allies without losing the opportunity to defend your own territory. Buildings now claim surrounding territory. Ranches require wheat for production, and there are more uses for food in the game, especially in research. Our UI and UX team has been busy with improvements to the overall experience, providing, for example, an upgraded save and load functionality and customizable key bindings. The army handling has also received improvements, such as a renovated unit UI and the possibility to patrol or hold position. We have also added the option to invite friends to private PvP matches. We're looking forward to introducing our engaging campaign to you. The characters you're going to meet and the story that unfolds within the 13 campaign missions play a central role in the game. Additionally, the hardcore mode, formerly known as Onslaught, has seen a lot of improvement and will offer challenges to those of you looking for more difficulty. Hardcore maps will be using the same map pool as skirmishes, which we have doubled by now to a current total of 12 maps. Modifiers will then be applied to these maps to change the setup, conditions, resources, and even victory conditions, thus increasing difficulty. And for those that prefer a bit of support in this mode, it will be possible to call your friends for help. Factions and faction differentiation is a topic we were constantly working on. We've split the faction units from the standard soldiers, and each of them received very unique faction abilities, such as the combat jump for the Yarn or the Maru with their hidden traps. Additionally, we have replaced our previous siege units from the Shady Tavern by the new The Order units, also unique per faction with individual skills and stats. The economy is a central part of the game, and we worked on adding more elements to this area as well. We reworked the tools production and how this good is used in the game, in order to open the first door to a deeper economy. Tools are easier to produce, but more prominently used throughout the economy. You have to decide early in a game when that production should start in your settlement. All large buildings now require them as a construction cost. They are also needed to recruit engineers, and larger quantities are needed in landmarks. Another important use of tools is the research system, which we rework completely. We have added multiple tiers and research specializations, with research options that improve main game elements, the economy, and the units. However, unlocking a research specialization will come at a cost, and you need to choose carefully since each tree contains unique gameplay modifiers. We also included research options for elements that the Settlers players have asked for. Recovering resources when demolishing buildings is one of those. Defensive and offensive power and larger building claiming ranges are just a few worth mentioning. Lastly, one of the most requested features has been added to the game, the Forester. With it, you can grow trees and obtain logs anywhere you can fit the building. While working on all of these new inclusions and polishing features, we've also been busy with one more surprise that has been long in the making. For the first time, the Settlers will be coming out to Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, GeForce Now, and Luna. All the platforms will have cross-progression and cross-play with any other platform, so stay tuned for more news and information on thesettlers.com.
The world evolves through bonds with Digimon.
とある予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まる。そんな予感が。
When strange islands suddenly appear, Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands. Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key. launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th, 2023.
You wretched scum! Do you have any idea what Blood Bowl is? Moving! Get it? Dodging! Passing! Protecting the ball carrier and crushing the hell out of your opponents! Oh, I know luck could have been with us, but that's not an excuse! Blood Bowl is a demanding sport! Your opponents want your heads! And even their fans will murder you if they have the chance! Finish your drinks, pull yourselves together, get out there and win me this match!
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series. 8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big round?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
I think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you? Octopath Traveler II launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th, 2023.
Your time has come at last, dear reader. But this story is not yours alone. No, it is tied to another.
The dark wood falls before me, with broken bough and blackened leaf. I stand where trees meet with the sky, and in the stillness find you by. When all the paths are overgrown, and evening falls with crimson glow, into the forest I will fly, and in its shadow find you by.
Your bond with Quill grows strong, and the journey you take together could change the fate of both our worlds. Shall we begin?
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magolor return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to Sword, Whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close. It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers, and returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Ruin has found you at last. Everywhere, in all directions, destruction has claimed dominion. Emptiness and dissolution have wormed their way into the world. Onward once again, though all the world's horrors bar the way. When you are ready, this rutted roadway will finally take you home.
They are horror made manifest. The indifferent Mort cut them down one by one, as if they were harvesting crops.
This country is finished. The Mort have seen to that.
I've heard what people say about you. A band of scoundrels turned mercenaries, led by Rowan of the Wicked Fangs, also known as the Faithless Reapers.
We're murderers, Karin. Our hands were stained long before Troden, and long before we joined the Ashen Hawks. We made our choices a long time ago. There's no redemption for people like us.
Each time I bring down a strong foe or protect someone from danger, I feel a sense of accomplishment. And yet, the moment that happens, I feel so guilty. After what I've done, I don't have the right to be happy.
The Moors are coming. We'll be drowning in the beasts any minute now. But they don't appear to have a leader. Their numbers are extraordinary.
Come then, Hawks. To war. I must finish this.
That was just a warm-up.
Don't take them on alone. Let's make this one count!
I'll cut them down.
Our foot is to its throat. Now press!
Let them try me.
We can still buy the others more time.
Why are you doing this for us? Lay waste to this refuse.
Hey, holding the line during a drawn-out retreat is kind of a Hawk specialty, no?
You could easily get away, so why don't you?
We have unfinished business to take care of.
Your time has come.
Now's our chance.
Don't get reckless.
Oh, come on!
Give me all you've got, Mort.
As one!
This won't be easy.
It will take more than this to drive me back.
So why would a notorious band of cutthroats risk their lives for others when it would be a simple matter to flee?
Is everyone ready?
Not a problem. Being at a disadvantage is nothing new.
Come on. Let's do this.
Seatbelts are for the weak.
What?
The chemtrails will kill us. Climate change won't affect me. I can still drive 'cause it's only my 5th beer.
This isn't going to help anyone.
Tigers make the greatest pets. Video games can't be musicals. Hey! Problems should be repressed. A silent fight is a wasted opportunity.
Okay, enough already.
Nobody knows all the trouble we see, but we're all firm beliefs, and someday we will be set free.
One more time from the top, team.
Si te gusta el contenido de nuestro canal, no olvides suscribirte y activar la campanita para que YouTube te avise cuando subimos un nuevo video. Y si te gustó mucho este video, puedes darle like y compartirlo con tus amigos.